Hello and welcome to part 8. It's a brand new season. This is Magubage, Unemployed to Champions League. I'm Andy and we are just about to take on our second attempt at the Conference South. When you left us last season, we just missed out on the playoffs by 2 points and we needed some investment into our club. I'm way over the transfer budget, but I've got players up for sale at the moment. But as far as the players goes, there's been a whole heap of signings. There's been a massive turnover, and I'm going to take you through each and every single one, followed by a first league game against Western-super-Mare in the Conference South. Budget-wise, as you can see, my wage budget is $5,339 per week, and we're committed to spending $5,400. At the moment, we are spending $6,200, so I'm nearly $1,000 over. If I go to my transfer history, I just want to show you loans, trials. As you can see, player trials have been absolutely immense. There has been a whole host of players that have been brought in on trial. Some of them have been signed, some of them have been released. A lot of these players are also youngsters, which will be into my under 23s and under 18 team. And they're on non-contracts just to get paid for appearances, so they're not going to get paid any money. So it's just to try and bolster the options that I've got in reserve. But as far as the first team goes, it now looks like this. And we are strong. Vanarama League South. Let's have a look at the season preview and look at this. With the signings that I've made, we are now 2-1 odds-on favourites to win the league. It's been a massive jump from where we were before, and that's due to the signings. So let me take you through my signings. All transfers. I lost Billy Clifford. He went to Bromley on a free transfer. Philip Roberts has left to Bray Wanderers. And Rob Falley, who was only a youngster, he's gone to Bristol Rovers and is in their under 18s. Roberts, as you can see, only signed him as a last resort. He wasn't that great. He's gone. Clifford went. He's gone to Bromley up in the National League. So fair play to him. So into the team, into my squad. Jay Albini is a winger. He's 21. He's got 2.5-star ability. He's got 5-star potential. His acceleration, crossing and first touch is good, which is why I've signed him. He's in and he's on the right-hand side. Dean Rance was signed as a bit of a panic buy, really, or a panic signing. He's actually up for sales. I'm not even going to go into him too much. Purely and simply because I've got better players coming in. Matthew Young is a right back. He's a full back, 25 years old, 2.5-star ability, 4.5-star potential. He's in as a backup right back because Lloyd Doyley's going to be retiring at the end of the season, I'd imagine. And I need someone to come in as a backup. So Matthew Young is in as a backup. He will do the job for this league. Mason Barrett is the number one fullback. If Doyley doesn't play, Barrett's going to come in. He's 19. He's 3-star ability, 5-star potential. His physicals are great. His other stats need to improve, but that's not too bad. He was a West Ham youngster. He's come in. Kai Sanders is another fullback. This time he's on the left-hand side. He's only 18. Physicals are good. His tackling is good as well. He's 3-star ability, 5-star potential. He's come in released by Watford. These have all appeared on my scouting reports and I brought them all in for trials and then signed them. Reece Miller, I've got a lot of hopes for this guy. He's an advanced forward. He's 18 on 3.5-star ability, 5-star potential. His physicals are great. Pace, acceleration 14, composure 14, dribbling 14, finishing 7. That can do with improving, but he's in. He was also released by Watford. Akin Odimayo, he's in. He's a no-nonsense centre-back. He's 3.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He's good for this league. He was released by Reading and he's into my squad. Michael Mullins is another fullback on the right-hand side. He's only 17. He's in and he is a 3.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He's going to be playing, it depends on what happens with Doyley. I might move Doyley to the centre-back. So I need to just see what's going to happen with Mullins. But he's in also. He's only 17. Roman Campbell's in, and he's been brought in just purely to go in my under 18s. Alfie Kilgore has been signed on loan from Bristol Rovers as a centre-half. He's 3.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He can also play as a right-back, but I'm going to be playing him as a centre-half. Physicals are great. His basics for this role is good, and he is in. He's good for this league, as I say, on loan from Bristol Rovers. Ashley Maynard Brewer, goalkeeper. He's 2.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He's in on loan from Charlton. And he's good. He's okay. He's up there. He's actually, in fact, he's rated better than Walker. So he's operating at this particular league level, which is good. So he's in. Tom Hanfrey is a no-nonsense fullback on the left. Again, he's 2.5-star ability. He's 5-star potential. Look at his physicals. He's been brought in and he's going to be in the under 23s. He's not actually been put in there yet, but he will be. He's in there now. Drew Matthews is another one. He's in the under 23s. He's a fullback on the left-hand side. He's been brought in. Won't go too much into detail about these youngsters because they're not going to feature. Tyler Ford's the goalkeeper. He's 19. He's going to be in the under... Oh, he's already in there. Under 23. So he's been brought in. Chris Owens is a wing-back on loan from Mansfield on the left-hand side. He will be as cover because Connolly has left the club. He didn't appear on that list, did he? But yeah, he's left the club. I need to go back into the transfers and just see if anybody else left before the new season kicked in. But Owens, he's 2.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He's a wing back. He's good enough for this league. He's in on loan. Mason Myron. Now he's a pressing forward. He's only 18, and he's on a non-contract. Pace 13, acceleration 14, composure 11, finishing 8. I brought him in to see how he goes. He's in and around the first team squad at the minute. I have to wait and see what happens. I might put him down in the under 23s. I think I will do, just to see how he gets on. Sam Merson's come in from St Albans. He is on a non-contract. He's on 2.5-star ability, 4-star potential, but he can finish, and he's in as a poacher. He was signed from St Albans on a free transfer. Ross Finney's another one. Ball-winning midfielder on a free transfer, non-contract. He's 2.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He was released by Wolves, and he's good enough for this league, Finney. He's going to be the backup for Buchanan. Possibly Buchanan, but we have to wait and see. Now, these are all players that are going to be in my under-18s. Joshua Ed's come in. He's 18 and he's a winger. Lucas Tomlinson, he's in my under-23s. He's a central midfielder. Just to sign these players, non-contracts, see how they develop. Alfie Fleming's another one who's going to be in my under-18s, under-23s. Samuel Cisse, he's in the under-23s. He's a shadow striker. 14 and 15 pace and acceleration. Let's keep an eye on him. Brandon Buckley is an advanced forward. 14-14. Got plenty of forwards just to see what happens. Jaden Bennett, he's in the under-23s, an advanced playmaker, but he can also play on the left or the right or up front. Gives us the options. He's in. Ryan Suckling, 18-year-old centre-half. He's in. Just in the under-23s. Harry Hudson is a central defender in the under-23s. He's in. And now this guy, Scott Wara, is in. He's in the first team squad and he's rated the best centre-half in the club. Now he's operating at a National League level. So Scott Wara is 19. He's on 3.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He's going to be starting at the centre-half once he's fit. He'll be starting a regular starter. So what does that do? Let's go back actually. One more. No, it doesn't actually show that Connolly left the club. Is he still here? Let's have a look at my under-23s. Position. No, Connolly did leave. He left the club, but he's not actually showing. Oh, am I looking at a different screen? I am, aren't I? So, all transfers, released players. There you go. God dear. So, Darren Ward retired. Howe left, McCall left, Hamlin, Cooley, Osborne, Koloski, Olide left, Connolly left, and Kevin Cotter. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus the 3 transfer players. That's 13 players left. So my squad now looks like this. So we've got Laurie Walker, who's still here. He was good last season. He's in. He'll be the backup to Maynard Brewer. Let's have a look. Golan is still here. Central defender, 20. He's 2.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He turned down a move to Concord to stay at my club. He's only on £20 a week. Jaden Coolbridge, he's still here. He's centre half, 3-star ability, 5-star potential. Let's have a look who else is still here. This guy, Connor Diamond, he's come back from loan. He's on loan the whole of last season. He's back and he will replace Billy Clifford as a ball-winning midfielder or a central midfielder in the middle of midfield just to do a job for me. He's on 3-star ability, 4.5-star potential, but I need another midfielder, I think. Jordan Parks signed his new contract and he's brilliant. He's my captain this season. He's outstanding. He's still here. Jack Buchanan, who was signed last season, he's brilliant and he is 3.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He's the starting defensive midfielder. Sanchez Watt is a winger on the left-hand side and he's still here. So as you can see, there's been plenty of changes. So now to competition's expectations review from the club. Now you remember last season they asked me to finish in the playoffs, which I missed out by 2 positions and 2 points. So I did okay. It took a while, as you know, for me to get a contract. But this season, they've actually asked me just to finish in the top half, which I think is quite strange. But as you know, as I said, based on the season preview, I'm the odds-on favourites to win the league. So we need to kick on. So as long as we finish in the top half, I think my job will be safe. But we're going to move forward and we're going to play this first game. So the first game of the season, we are facing Weston-super-Mare at home. We need to win. We are the evens favourites for this game. Now let's pick the team based on, let's go back here and pick it based on the ability of the players. So Buchanan, defensive midfielder. Odimayo, you're going to be on the left. Reece Miller's going to be the forward. Mullins will start as the right back. He's rated higher. Wara will be the centre half on the right hand side, with Kilgore going to be the substitute. Sanchez Watt will be the left side. Jordan Parks plays the right of the midfield. Coolbridge, he's not going to be involved. Connor Diamond will be the left side of my midfield. This guy, Harrison Myring, I'm going to put him as the number 4. Sanders is going to be my left back. I haven't got position for Barrett or Doyley. Sam Merson is going to be my backup centre forward. Maynard Brewer is my goalkeeper, with the backup Laurie Walker. As you can see, I'm struggling for a right-sided. Myring, can he play on the right? Passing. I wonder if he can play on the right. Coach report on the right-hand side. Owen Jones still. I'm trying to get rid of him to bring the actual wages down. I think he's only rated 2-star, I think. I need to try and do something. So we're going to start with Albani. So that leaves position. I need a midfielder to come in. Finney, you're going to be there. So this is going to be my team. So if I go back to my tactics, so the team is going to be, I'm going to wonder if I'm going to change these roles. Mullins wants to be, you want to be a fullback. Let's put you as, let's leave you as a wing back as it is. Can Wara pass the ball? 6. No, he can't. Or Di Mayo, can he pass it? 7. I'm just going to put you as a central defender. Defend. Right, so what's your pace? 14. I might put you as a defender on cover. Change the role, that's it. So, these other players will be playing their natural positions here. And let's just see how he goes. This is the team. Maynard Baxter, Saunders, Wara, Odimayo and Mullins. Completely new back 5. Buchanan, Diamond and Parks, 2 of the regulars, 1 change. Watt and Albini and Miller. Here we go. So this is it. We need to take advantage of our pre-season prediction. More to come from you and everyone. End the team talk. We're going to kick off. So we need to beat Weston-super-Mare and start off the season well. We're the same tactic as we've been using. I'm wondering if I should change it from positive to attacking, as we are the standout favourites in the league. Let's encourage the players in the beginning. 10 minutes in, we've encouraged them. Any reaction? Nothing. Mullins is frustrated. Somebody else has fired up, but nothing's happening. Do I go at home, attacking, shout, push forward? Let's try that and see what happens. 35 minutes in, nothing. So they've now got a free kick. They're going to be in behind. They are. The cross comes in. It's cleared. Right, Parks picks the ball up. Buchanan plays it square to him. Udilly dallies. Back to Parks. Parks long ball over the top. Miller's in. Can he score? Goalkeeper saves it. Good save. Got a corner. Does anything come from the corner? Parks going to take it. Gets his cross in. Cleared. Comes out to Watt, who should pick it up. Takes his time. No urgency from Watt at all. Plays the ball up looking for the forward, but there's nothing there. It's easily dealt with. So, disappointing first half. The commentary calls it a drab match, and I think they're right. Team talk, assertive, passionately say, aggressively say, I'm not happy with your performance. Get out there and do something about it. I'm going to demand more from the players because they should be doing better. See how they're all playing. Albini, the right winger, is on a 6.4. Diamond's on a 6.5. And we're still creating little. Right, let's make some substitutions. Myring, you're going to come on and have a go on the right-hand side. Diamond, he's got to a 6.6 now. Do I need to make that change? Let's keep it as it is, the one change. Do we go very attacking? Let's do very attacking. Shout. Push forward. Come on, we should be winning this game. Let's demand more as soon as we can. Now. Right, we're going to demand more. 4 attempts, 3 on target. They've now got a free kick and they've scored from it. The sucker punch. I'm wondering if I should leave. If I should have left it on positive. And the player rolls, maybe. This is going to be it. We're going to lose the opening game of the season. Bearing in mind we're the odds-on favourites to win the league. This is not good at all, is it? Not a good start. Don't muck around with the roles of the players. Don't muck about with the mentality. Yeah, we've lost our opening game of the season. Absolutely shocking. Team talk assertively say you're not good enough. And we weren't. We weren't good enough at all, and that's a poor start to the new season. It can only get better from here. If you've liked the video, please hit the like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you also hit the notifications bell for when you see my next videos come out, which will be every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 6 PM. The reason I do that is because I work full time, so it gives me time to play the game in between. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about all my sign-ins and what you think about the tactic I'm using, the way I change things up. I'd love to hear as many opinions as possible. So thanks for watching. See you all Friday.